Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the DDP show, here where nothing's off topic because everything is definitely up for discussion. I'm one of your gracious, amazing co-hosts, Charnita, or just simply Nita. And then I'm going to let these other lovely ladies introduce themselves around the circle.
Hey, I'm Renee.
I'm Peaches with no cream, but baby, you know I got all that tea.
What's up? It's your girl, Mee Mee.
All right, with that being said, we're going to dive right on into a short prayer, thanking the Most High. Mm-hmm. Dear Heavenly Father, we humbly come to you, thanking you for traveling grace to and from our destination. And we ask that you bless this union of 4 voices, 4 mics, in one space. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen. All right. So, tonight's topic, real quick. So, I just want to say this. I made some little mental notes on my phone. Going off script for a second, y'all. Going on script, because I'm always off script.
Right.
So I'm going on script.
There you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So let me go on script, according to the ladies.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about something that hits deep in the Black community.
Okay. We're going to get to it.
The pressure to be perfect, Peaches. We love to celebrate Black excellence.
Yes, we do.
The success stories.
Yes.
The resilience.
Absolutely.
The brilliance.
Mm-hmm.
That shines through despite everything stacked against us.
That's right.
But behind that excellence, there's often exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, being Black in certain spaces can come with an unspoken rule.
That's right.
You can't just be good.
You gotta be great.
Gotta be twice as good. You can't mess up. You can't show weakness. You have to carry the whole load. You have to carry the whole culture on your back and still smile while you do it.
I'm looking at him like what?
Just like Jesus carried that cross.
You gotta smile.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta carry the whole culture on your back. Y'all ain't hearing us.
No, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Not the whole culture.
I did kind of like
because I'm like,
the pressure is heavy.
I don't. What? Okay.
It's beautiful and
I'm
inspiring.
gonna let you have your moment.
But it's also draining. I'm talking about the topic of today.
Okay.
What's today's topic?
Black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Black exhaustion.
All right.
So, do we have Black excellence or Black exhaustion? The pressure, the mighty pressure to be perfect. I came in strong.
You said a mouthful that'll be perfect.
Yes.
Well, ain't nobody perfect. Sure.
Nobody's perfect.
So what y'all think about that?
And still nobody be striving to be perfect.
No.
I mean, I strive for perfection, but you
failure
you
is
just
success.
set yourself up.
Failure is success.
I absolutely agree. You have to fail forward in order to be successful.
Yeah. I'm not striving for perfection.
We're talking about Black
people.
excellence.
Yeah, Black excellence.
You have and the exhaustion.
You still have to fail to be successful.
Yeah.
If you don't try, you will never know what you're capable of doing.
That's true.
And throughout that process, you're gonna fail. It may not meet your standards, but you may fail in other people's standards.
Now, we do have to be a little bit more better than our other constituents. I will say that. We do have to try harder. We do have to push forward. We do have to self-educate ourselves.
Exactly.
In all kinds of levels. That's why I encourage people to read. Always educate yourself and read. Because we are Black, we have to take that extra step because when they look at us, they already see like, oh, anyway, they lazy. They don't meet the standards. They not qualified. They only qualified because of this DEI or what's this other thing, Mee Mee?
That's right. That's DEI.
Yeah. And so that's not the reason why they got chosen. They really don't fit the script.
Yeah, but the real question remains though: has the pursuit of Black excellence turned into Black exhaustion?
I don't think so.
It's exhausting trying to keep up and constantly.
I don't think so.
No, I'm saying trying to be equal to the peers that you'll never probably be.
You'll never be equal.
But I don't think
we'll never be equal.
I can't say like even.
We'll never be
I can only speak for myself.
Right.
I've never tried to measure myself up against
somebody
else.
Yeah.
Because their journey is not my journey.
Absolutely.
And what God got for me is not.
We'll
for
never
them.
be
Yeah.
equal, just like our other brown brothers and sisters will never be equal to us when you think about it. Hispanics,
I
Mexicans.
couldn't try to do Peach's job because Peach is gonna outdo me simply because
absolutely.
you know what I mean. So I don't.
But
where I do think that applies is managing a household and your the way you work and what you're trying to work toward. I think that is exhausting because you're trying to raise your children, be a wife, and work and maintain all those three at a certain high level. Now there I could say there's a level of exhaustion.
Well, there could be a level of exhaustion when somebody is trying to attain something to so that they outdo somebody else or so that they are seen.
From a level of competition.
Right. But if you're doing everything that you're striving for and the only person's opinion that matters is yours, there's no exhaustion related to that.
I think the exhaustion may come in just say as far as workforce.
But are we still chasing greatness for ourselves, or are we performing perfection to prove something to everyone else?
I think that's on a personal level.
Yeah.
That's personal. I think as far as like career wise, I think we struggle more as Black people when we're trying to go for those higher up positions. When you're trying to get those, assistant director or VP positions and all that kind of stuff. I do believe we got to work our asses off a little bit more, a little bit harder. We got to rub elbows. We got to kiss the right kind of ass in order to get to those points.
No, I agree. I think corporate is a different arena.
Yeah,
that's a different
whole
arena.
different monster. So
I remember when I was younger and I worked for oil and gas. I was like, I don't want to be a worker bee. I want to climb the ladder. I want to climb the ladder. But now I'm like, I just want to be a worker bee. I just want to be a worker bee. Like I wasn't necessarily competing against anyone. I think I was competing against myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I do know corporate is different. It's a different baby.
Yeah, it's different.
Because most time it's who you know.
Absolutely. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's right.
And so corporate is different.
It is very different. So I think that's where that comes in, Nita, as far as like striving for that excellence and it's becoming exhausting because you're like, damn, what more do I need to do? How many more letters do I need to get behind my name? Here it is, Sally Mae coming here and she don't even have half the experience that I have.
You got to train her.
And now I got to train her and they put her over me. Just like that. And then the whole time she don't know what the hell going on.
That's right.
And she making all this money and here I am. And I can do this job like it ain't nothing.
And you've been there
looking over me.
Yep.
Yeah. And they pigeonholing me because they know that I'm great at what I do.
Exactly.
Right here. But they don't want to put me here. And I've experienced that too, to where they didn't want to, because, and I had a mentor that told me, Tangela, sometimes you got to just play the part. You got to play the part. You just, if you want to get ahead, that's just what it is.
Non-vocal,
and me being very non-vocal, you need to learn how to use your words appropriately. You got to know how to pick and choose. You got to play the game.
The face.
Now you can't. I mean, I used to be in meetings, y'all, and my boss would kick me under the table because I'd been to say something. I'd be like, oh shit. Like peaches and Popeye. And then after the meeting, we go back to it. She say, now, Tangela, I done told you, man, you cannot say that. And I'm like, well, hell, they put their pants on one leg at a time like me.
But ladies, let's just be honest. How many times has us as a culture, how many times have we had to overperform just to be taken seriously?
Yeah, in corporate America.
In corporate America.
But that's corporate America.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that from an entrepreneur level.
Right.
Okay, so that's just
it's corporate.
Because you work for yourself.
No, what? Think about it. If when it comes to you being an entrepreneur, your customer service speaks volumes.
Absolutely.
It will speak more higher than your product because your product could be less than
average.
But
it's
if
more
your
word of mouth too.
if your customer service is impeccable, people gonna come back.
Yeah.
But if in corporate, everything could be on point. But if you're not in the right room at the right time with the right people,
you can forget about it.
It's a no-go.
It's a no-go.
And you could be great at what you do.
Absolutely.
So you hit immaculate things.
And that's where that exhaustion kicks in.
Yeah.
And then that's a lot of times when people just fall back and they like, you know what? I'm just going to do what I need to do.
Or don't let them feel threatened.
Oh.
But it's an emotional toll that comes with trying to live up to the standard of Black excellence.
I don't think it's
in corporate America.
Yeah, I don't think it's Black excellence. I think it's living
so,
up to what your value is.
I guess we need to talk about, okay, when you say Black excellence, like, give me a definition, like, Black excellence, meaning like what? Is it monetary wise? You know, is it
value wise?
Is it value? What kind of car you drive? What neighborhood you live in? What school your children go to? Does it count as excellence?
It's going to depend on who you ask.
That's
okay.
True,
because your excellence may not be mine.
Right.
True. Because if I came out of the hood, but I still live in a 3-bedroom house and I stay in suburban, I done made it.
That's excellent.
That's excellence. Yeah. So I guess it does depends on what do you mean by, you know, excellence?
Monetary, like success-wise.
Yeah, success-wise.
Success.
Yeah. Are you living from paycheck to paycheck?
But it goes back to corporate, right? Yeah. Because, I mean, everything fluctuates. Now, Peaches been on her job for a long time. I worked oil and gas for many years, probably over 15 years. And I went to manufacturing from oil and gas because I got tired of the mergers and things like that, those natures. But what I said to myself was, at the end of the day, I'm just a number. And if my number is up, it's up. It doesn't matter how well I perform or how good I'm doing my job. When my number is up, it's up.
Yep.
But I made great money.
Yep.
And I made good money. And then I'm living.
And then I think it also depends on what your social status is, because like I've been in healthcare for like 28
strong,
years.
Successful, inspiring.
Yeah, so I've been in healthcare for 28 years, and I feel like where I'm at now, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're Black excellence. You consider yourself strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Successful.
Yeah.
Inspirational. You consider yourself an inspiration to
I
us?
do.
Yeah. Black excellence. You're it then.
And so are you exhausted?
But not no more. Ever since I quit giving a damn, I take my vacations when I want to take them. I don't take that laptop with me or nothing.
Black excellence.
But it was very exhausting to get to the point where I am at. In my younger, I would say in my younger years, it was very exhausting.
Black excellence is working for corporate and starting a business and saying, you know what, I'm bold enough
that's
to
an overachiever.
But I walked away from corporate.
That's an overachiever,
and I'm successful because the last 6 years I ain't had, you know what I mean?
But I think
that's a whole nother level.
I think Black excellence in a lot of times equals Black exhaustion, because it's this thing we have to measure up to.
You're right.
To who?
Like you say,
in corporate America,
and all that, we have to do a lot more than what they do.
Really,
I mean, even you, Mee Mee, because they probably view you as being Hispanic, Mexican, or whatever. You probably have to go further and above and beyond just because you're not white.
Actually, no. I hate to say that.
Oh, you don't? That's good for you. Good.
I hate to say that. Where I am biracial, I do put Hispanic down in my work thing. And throughout my journey, be honest with you, it has always been a Caucasian person who has mentored me and motivated me to get in a position where I was pretty well off. I won't accredit my corporate life to my success.
Right.
I accredit my level of ambition and the eagerness to learn something that I don't know. The me self-teaching myself. So my level of excellence is mastering something that I did not know. It's mastering something new so that I can get in a room and I can speak to people and say, hey, did you know XYZ? Because now what I have given this person is something they can give back to many others. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So where I commend Peaches, because you can't meet too many people saying 28 years on a job anymore.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's just, it's unheard of.
Yes.
So I commend you for that.
Yes.
And excellence is not defined by your job title.
It is not.
I mean, that's why I just said inspiring, and that's why I just said, you know, when you're strong, successful, and inspirational, that's what I mean, I do.
But here's the thing. In order for people to know about Peaches' excellence, Peaches would have to stand in front of somebody.
Right.
Because nobody would ever know Peaches.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so to say that is to say they have hey, what is it called? Where you bring somebody of corporate or entrepreneur, you bring them. What is it called? You talk about your job. I can't remember what it's called.
Career day.
Career day. There you go. There you go.
Because I started off in medical records back in the day before we even had EM&R, making the medical records and cutting my finger because we made the. Y'all remember back in the day, you had the folders, you put the numbers on there and all that.
And that's what I'm saying. So it would be important for Peaches to stand up in a position amongst her peers to say, "Hey, this is what it took for me to get here.
Right.
These were my challenges. These are the challenges you're going to face." That's creating Black excellence because you're giving them the blueprint to say, if you want to do this, this is what it's going to take to get there.
Absolutely.
That's why I say everybody can't be an entrepreneur. Some people, you got to go to school.
Some people got to go to school.
That's why I say
you got to have structure.
You got to have structure. I mean, sometimes those ABCs after your name count for something.
They do.
But see, for me, when I think of Black excellence, I think of people like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King.
Okay.
Those are activists,
people that make actual changes.
Those are activists.
I see what you're saying. That make a change in the world.
Exactly.
I like
exactly.
that.
But you have people that are not known that are within their communities making change.
I agree
in their community.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
So it's different levels.
Like our girl Tracy Thomas. Is it Thompson or Thompson?
Thompson. Tracy Thompson.
Shout out to Tracy Thompson. Yeah.
Making a difference behind the scenes in the community.
Yes, always highlighting people. Always.
Which is beautiful.
You know, if y'all don't know, check out wonderful woman, great character, you know, a lovely person. But to your point, Nita, you know, people like that's making those changes and doing
in the community, doing the work.
In the community that we don't even hear about.
Right.
You know,
So I guess my question to y'all then is working your regular 9 to 5 enough to consider yourself as Black excellence?
It not. It does not define me because I don't even have a 9 to 5 right now.
Yeah. I knew you was about to say that.
So no.
And I love how it doesn't define.
So
but in the same statement while you saying that, you have managed to explore other avenues.
Yes, absolutely.
That you have never explored. And you have excelled or are willing to pour into that which you are participating in.
Right. So that's why
Divas Dose Podcast. So she got our followers. Let me give y'all a shout out. It's because of Renee Boo that she has got our viewers up. She was like, "Oh, we need to create some more content."
Yes.
This is our manager,
she
our
keeps us
content.
whipped.
Yes, she does. She does. So
that's why I say it's not defined by your job title because I haven't been on a 9 to 5 in about a year and a half almost.
It's been that long.
I love it though. I love it. I'm here for it though.
It's almost a year and a half.
Oh my God.
And it's
Baby, she ain't sweating.
And let me just give another shout out. And she has a very supportive husband that supports us. So we got to give a shout out to her husband.
But shout out to Renee's husband.
It's pushing me into areas that I didn't even consider.
Wow.
And it's like, and I got to give it to Mee Mee on that. Because Mee Mee was like, Renee can do this. Renee can do that.
Push you. That's
so
she be all over the place. She will push you.
Yeah. So you Black excellence is defined differently for that individual.
Yes.
You know, you can be known, you can be unknown.
Yeah.
It depends on how you get up in the morning and how you decide to carry your day.
You better say it.
And then the next day, and the next day.
Yes.
It's the resilience, it's the perseverance, it's all of that.
Okay.
So Black excellence is not defined by
it's conquering your fears.
That part.
It's going into the unknown.
That part.
I don't know if I'm going to be successful in this, but in everything that you do, there is a purpose, there's a place, and you're going to motivate somebody because you are saying to them, I tested this.
Yes.
I may not have liked it. It was cool, but I still did it.
That's right. And you got to get out of your comfortable zone.
Yeah.
You got to get uncomfortable.
Do it afraid.
You got to. So, and I also think Black excellence also, you know, is like Black people putting, coming together like how we
That part.
do, and motivating each other and pushing each other to that excellence.
Yeah.
I believe
So
that.
we
Yeah,
we
it's so
we
hard.
have to, come together as people to make each one of us excellent.
And I have to commend all of us because it's not too often that people can say I've managed to go a year and there hasn't been any cracks. Because we've managed to say we can overcome that where you think it's impossible. We did the impossible.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
too.
Where we came from to where we at now.
Yes.
A whole production company.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
But I just knew in the beginning, like when we were all at dinner and we just,
And it was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yes,
we just kind of casually mentioned, hey, we should do a podcast. Mee Mee.
Mee Mee.
We should do a podcast. And we like,
okay.
Yeah, okay. Renee had no idea.
I was like, well, okay, I'll watch.
Yeah, she said she would watch.
And I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah, she just like, Nike, let's do it.
I know it.
I'm like, let's do it.
Sink or swim, baby.
And
Sink or
you
swim.
just casually put it out there to the atmosphere, and voila.
But
it's today.
It's therapy. What we're talking about is there are people that are sitting at home that are saying, I'm afraid to do this. I don't know what it's going to look like. It doesn't matter. Just try it.
It's just that we're real people, real problems with real opinions.
Yeah.
There you go.
And those opinions can be used to help others.
There you
You
go.
know, I think it's no coincidence when it's a test and testimony. You know what I'm saying? I think it's no coincidence that word is spelled like that.
Yeah.
You know, so
I love that.
And I look forward to every Wednesday, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I would get off a plane and come straight here. I'm like, I gotta go.
And we're committed. That's
Well, and
that's excellence.
That's excellence.
That's excellence.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And the thing is that we don't even be knowing like who's watching, but the random people be like, I watched the show. Oh, you watched the show?
Yeah.
I didn't know you watched the show.
Right.
Yeah,
I told you that time when I went to
improv,
and that guy was like, he said, I know you peaches from the Divas Dose Podcast. I say, I sure live, sugar. He say, I watch your show every Wednesday. I felt like a celebrity. Okay.
And sometimes, and it's funny because sometimes you get people in public and they be like looking at you, like watching you, like I know her from somewhere, but I don't. I know. And me, I dress very homely in public.
She does.
I
She
dress
ain't lying.
very homely.
She is not
this
lying.
is not what you get in public with me. That's only because I'm so confident in myself with who I am. That's a lot of love in myself. But that's another time.
Little ponytail right here.
Yes, honey. I'm very homely in public.
I'm like, baby, just put a little bonnet on there.
No, I don't do bonnets and pajamas in public. No, man.
No, she won't.
Oh, no,
No,
man.
she
You
won't.
won't catch
But I'm
me
talking
in
about that little ponytail right here.
No, my ponytail didn't grew exponentially.
It's an oni tail. It's an oni tail. It's an oni tail.
I like that.
exponentially.
Expeditiously.
He be saying expeditiously.
Because, baby, that little thing was just like this. You know, Tweety Bird.
Who?
She know I ain't lying.
I thought I saw
But no, I think that's also a form of Black excellence.
Yeah.
Black people uplifting one another, encouraging each other. You know, I encourage people, if you know about a Black-owned bank, put your money in there, invest in it. You know what I'm saying?
Invest back into your community.
Invest back into your community. You know, if you know somebody that has a shop where they're selling, clothes or whatever.
And do stuff
and buy a
and do
t-shirt.
stuff for your community.
Yes.
Do stuff with people that are like-minded.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
Yes.
It's important that we get
support
back
your
to the
people.
roots.
Yeah, support
what
your
I mean?
people, man. I mean, if it's $20 ain't gonna hurt
I mean,
nobody.
we're a prime example of no matter what we do, and we're 4 individuals, we support one another.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever it is that we do, we support one another.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's important. And if you've never had something that's similar or even know what that looks like, you're looking at 4 women right here.
That's right.
Oh my God. Absolutely.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I love these ladies.
I love it.
Even though they get on my damn nerves sometimes. you know.
Anywho.
Alrighty then.
When they about the only one that I just absolutely like.
I mean, is it exhausting though? Like, do you guys feel like it's exhausting? You know what? I feel like when I love something, there's no exhaustion in it.
Oh, that's good. That's true.
Right,
do.
when you enjoy what you do.
You enjoy
absolutely.
what you're
It's
doing.
no exhaustion.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you
You know
what I
actually
mean? Like-
enjoy it. It's exhausting when you're trying to do something, you're trying to make a change. You got people that's pulling at you, and it's like a tug of war, and it's differences of opinions. We can't come together. We can't decide. That's what becomes
And
exhausting.
I just want to pose this question to Renee only because I know her very personally.
Mhm.
Okay.
You said
Okay, here it is. Let me hear this.
10 years ago, would you have seen yourself up on this stage
Absolutely not.
doing this?
Absolutely not.
And
No,
I
agree.
Hold on.
I agree with
I
Renee.
remember when Renee started,
Baby.
and we would have topics, and she'd be like,
She was so quiet. Let me tell y'all,
And we had to
Renee has came a long
Renee
way.
started reading them views. The people was like, "Why she just sit there?
Why she just sit there? Why she quiet? She don't say nothing."
Renee like, okay.
First of all, I add where I feel like it needs to be.
Absolutely,
Add it.
Renee.
You do.
I'm not just gonna talk just to hear myself talk.
And I like that about
So and then in the beginning, I had to get a feel for it because it's like
Right.
it's
Yeah.
not something that is like,
Right.
okay, well, wait a minute, I want to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Because
like she said,
But you
add
agree.
value,
You
though.
agree.
Because
Yeah.
initially,
value.
like she said, she thought she was just gonna be watching and
Right.
supporting us.
Not
on
a
the
part
sideline.
of.
Not a part
Yeah,
of it.
every
So,
But I
yeah.
love it, though.
But I love it. She has come a long way because Renee used to be kind of quiet.
Well, I think she was getting her feel.
But
This
I
is all
think-
new territory for
Yeah.
her. So
She's
she was
the
just getting her
sound
feel.
mind of the group.
Oh,
she is the
absolutely.
sound mind. That's why I say she don't
Well,
want to get along with.
She keeps us in shape.
let me
She
just
the only
say-
one I get along
Let
with.
me just say this for you.
These other heifers.
Look, for those who there are so many things that are coming out about Renee.
Mhm.
There's a lot
So-
of layers to
So
it.
just,
yeah.
Proud
so
of
just,
my girl.
so just stay tuned.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of layers.
Because I do believe in
Right,
art,
it is.
right? I
Yeah.
believe in art. And art is beautiful because
Yes.
even you, art is beautiful. When Peaches get there, she gonna understand what I'm saying
Mhm.
because she gonna be like, oh wait.
What you mean by when I get there? See, this is the type of shit I be
No,
talking about.
because
You see, this the type of shit.
We're talking. She's talking about art.
No,
she's talking about art.
I don't understand art. I love art.
no, hold on. When you get to that stage where you like, oh, I can play with this.
The context is
wait,
you don't know the
Then you
context of
gonna
what
be
she's
like,
saying.
oh.
She said,
Oh,
play
I
with
can
it.
I can play in this arena and I can just be me.
Art.
Art.
I know what art.
Yeah.
Art comes in different forms.
Yeah.
It does.
Exactly.
It does.
Like you
So-
can have a naked man laying right there on
See?
that table.
No, we're not talking about that.
Well, we said
That's
art.
We're talking more along the lines of not just the podcast, diving into other areas of
Because
art.
why does everything equate to
Yeah.
naked men and sex with you all the time? What is wrong with you?
art. She said art.
Okay, but
Cool off, cool off.
I am cool.
Jesus.
not that art. PJ.
But I'm just saying.
Well, she didn't say what kind of art.
No, I'm just saying. Art.
Tapping
What's
into
the art?
other, you're
Okay,
tapping
what's
into
the other
creativity.
thing? I
How-
have creativity.
Yeah, that's what she's
Oh,
saying.
I like going to
That's what she's
museums.
saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I like going to
No.
museums.
When we tap into your creativity,
Yes,
you
that's what we're
gonna-
talking
you
about.
gonna understand what I mean.
Yeah.
My
We gonna-
create-
it's gonna be to be continued for
You
Peaches
know,
on that
you know
subject.
my creativity.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Well, but
displaying
you know
it is
I
what she's
can't do
talking
that.
about. Yeah.
Because you see where Diddy ended up at.
See what I'm talking about, y'all? She keep equating back to SEA.
But that may be her form of art.
Well, what other form you talking about?
We'll tell you after the show.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what? The people
guys,
want to know.
you
Don't y'all
guys.
want to know? The people want to know.
Then y'all need
What
to
is she
continue to watch
talking
our
about?
podcast if you wanna
Continue
know.
to watch and announcements coming soon. How about that?
Exactly.
Y'all
Because
heard
obviously
Renee.
I'm not tapping into my art.
Well, that's because you're too busy getting too many stamps on your passport.
No, I love it though. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm always here for it.
I know you are.
I can live vicariously to you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I wish I had a fan.
No, but
The
to all the
shade.
women that do have like children and a husband and they're married and they're seeking ambition, I will tell people, find a hobby. Outside of everything that you do, find a hobby that you really love because that hobby can really turn into a business.
Well,
It
you don't
can.
have to really love it. Just try it. Because you might really love it after you try it.
I like
That's
that.
the truth.
Yeah.
I just sneezed on that.
Okay,
That's the truth. That's
Yeah.
right.
Clock it.
Yeah. Because I'm doing knitting now. I'm making a blanket.
really?
Yes, for my WAPO. Shout out to my WAPO.
Well, El Guapo.
So you
Yeah,
doing
Papa.
grandma duties now?
I'm a Gigi boo. Let's get it straight.
Oh, that's right. El Guapo
She
is
said
the
Gigi.
young one, right? El Guapo.
The baby.
Yes.
She said Gigi. She said get it.
First of all, put your finger down.
I'm just
baby.
letting you know.
Put your finger down.
Don't make me
Don't put your
cancel
finger
you
in my
again.
face. Don't put your finger in my
I'm
face.
just telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm just
Baby.
Put your finger down.
So Wapo is my newest addition. That's my boy.
She knits. That's what grandmas do.
No, I'm not no
Point
grandmama,
blank
baby.
and
Let me
no
tell
knit.
you, I am a GG.
I don't
And-
know, but I am gonna say so. When my grandbaby
Did
turns
she just
about,
cut me off
I
about my
did.
knitting from
When
Wapo?
my grandbaby turns about 4, I'm gonna make sure that she gets into the industry.
But you got 2 babies, huh?
I got a grandson. I think they want
You
him
got
to
your
go.
boy.
I do.
Oh,
But
how
but
old
my
is he?
but my granddaughter, I
Okay,
can
we'll talk
tell
about it
she's
later.
going to be she's going to be a part of the mix.
Don't you love them babies?
I do.
Nita say she don't like her grandchildren. They not even here.
The fuck? How she gonna say that? They're not even here.
Am I lying?
No, you're not.
That part.
Then you're not ready to be a grandma?
She don't want to be
Girl,
one
look
of
at
those.
me. Do I look grandma-ish to you?
Well, you do have a
that
young
part.
son, so
Exactly.
Mhm.
Girl.
yeah, I do feel that because you got to
Yeah.
pour into him before you
Yeah.
pour into someone else. I feel that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, she's still
Appreciate
right. I
that.
forgot, but he not even a
I'm
teen.
still-
That's a grown ass
I'm
man.
still-
I ain't gonna lie, because I seen that
y'all
comment.
have-
A teen.
I seen that comment.
You have to understand, I'm still a baby boomer.
What?
Anywho.
Girl, shut up.
I know. I don't think you're a baby boomer.
Anywho.
Let me push my hair on my
okay,
My
face.
goodness.
Go back to the topic.
The
I
haters,
got lost.
Leo, the haters.
Back to Black excellence. Because I don't even know how to
Nita,
respond
you're
to
an
that.
example of black excellence.
Yes, she is. She is. She has
You
her
have
own
a corporate job.
companies,
You have your own
her
company.
own company. Yeah.
You have grown
Oh,
children,
she
and
don't
you're
wanna talk
raising
about
another one.
Yep. And she don't want no.
And
She don't like her grandchildren.
And you're actress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's an actress. Y'all come and check my cousin out because she be having little different shows she be doing. No, for real. No, seriously.
I do.
She's great.
I don't know. I'm one of those
She's
people.
excellent.
I'm a doer and not a talker.
That's right.
So,
But it's still black excellence.
Yeah,
because
it is.
Thank you.
Because you've managed to say I can do this,
and
this.
Mhm.
Baby,
And I
she
can
got
do
all
all-
kind of spoons
I
in
can
every
do
pot.
all things through Christ with
Who strengthens her,
Amen.
baby?
Amen.
Amen.
And he does strengthen me
You better say
considering
it.
everything that
You
I've
better
been
say it.
through.
Mm.
So that's why test and testimony. I have a
Mhm.
testimony.
My God.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
So
love
he-
her for that.
And you know
Thank
we
you,
gotta do a podcast on your testimony.
I know when I'm ready.
Okay.
And I'm ready. I'll be ready soon. I mean, because God
What's the testimony?
has really brought me through.
What's the testimony?
Her life.
Her life.
My
Her life
life.
journey.
Mhm.
If you
My
look
life,
at
my life, my life, my life.
you see
in the
what I
sunshine.
see. All right, doo-wop group in the building. See, we moonlight as singles too. They didn't know that.
Oh,
Peaches is
girl.
the lead.
I am not.
Go on, hit the vocals. Ready? On the count of 3. Ready?
What we finna sing?
I don't know what
Oh
you're
my
gonna sing.
I don't
God.
know.
So real quick,
Come on.
we were trying to define black excellence. And
We,
I just
we
want to
just defined it.
Yeah, we
1,
did.
2,
Just
3,
3,
4.
4.
We
I
just
like
defined
that,
it.
Renee. When they say 1, 2,
Renee
3,
say,
4.
yeah,
There you go. That's it right there.
Right there.
That is black excellence right there.
Yeah, she said.
Okay, well, let me just add something.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's something.
At its core, black excellence is about pride. It's
Mhm.
about representing the best of who we are, showing the world our intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
creativity,
Mm-hmm.
strength,
Mm-hmm.
and brilliance.
Yep.
Especially when the world has tried so hard to silence or diminish us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's powerful. I like that.
That's powerful.
Very
Yeah.
powerful. I like that. Which
But I don't think that nobody could ever diminish the black culture.
Oh no, absolutely not. We've
Or
contributed
silence
too
it.
much.
We're honestly
They
like,
tried,
like we're
but-
smart. We excel in sports.
Mm-hmm.
We're selling
We're
everything.
inventors.
Yeah.
They're like, what can we not do?
Exactly.
Name something we can't do. Okay, there is some things that I'll say we won't do.
I ain't never
Won't
seen
do,
us
but
in
not
action.
can't.
We're not thrill seekers.
Oh, hell to the no.
But it's
we don't do
I
no
mean,
fishing
more and more of us
sports.
are getting into some of those things. Though.
Thrill seeking.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen.
You're
I've seen.
Renee.
Skydiving.
Yeah, I've seen some
Really?
people do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't lying.
done it.
Yeah.
Skydiving.
I'm in
Really?
Dubai.
Yeah.
In Dubai.
You liked it? Did you like it?
I
mean,
liked
was
it until I
was
lost my damn phone.
Oh wow.
Why would you
See?
take your phone up there?
They told me not to take it, but you know I'm a rebel.
See?
Wow.
I do what I wanna do.
I'm sorry. Certain things I
I did the parasailing. That was
Oh,
pretty
did you
cool.
really?
I probably would never do bungee jumping. I won't do that.
My daughter did bungee
that
jumping.
skyline thing. You know
CJ
that
did.
zip
line?
My son
CJ
did.
did it?
Yeah, he was in a ball though at the carnival or whatever. It was kind of.
I ain't doing
I
that.
can see CJ doing it.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
we do though, because I've done zip line.
You have. I've yet. To
Yeah,
do
but
zip
we're
line.
we're not doing any mass shootings because we don't do things like that.
Mm-mm.
We're not partaking in anything
Like, we're not
that we're
hateful
gonna
people.
drink
No.
anything.
We're not hateful people.
No.
We're not drinking anything and dying all together. We don't
Now
believe in
we find,
cults.
now we find the party and laughter
What?
in
No, we wouldn't.
in the most.
No, we're not doing no
We're not doing no
cults.
Jim Jones.
We find party and laughter in the most uncomfortable times. I will say.
Like, you're right about that.
So hold
You're
up, you
right
talking
about that.
When your kid think they Superman and jump from the top of the stairs
No,
all the way
no,
down.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh before I make sure they okay.
In this current culture,
Yes,
a lot of stuff was happening,
We
but we
know.
had our boots on the ground.
That's it, Renee.
And what we had, what a fans in.
Yes, Renee, baby, we are outside partying.
Yeah.
And not caring, even though we know what's probably about to come or what's to be expected. But we like.
Because you know why? Because when it's time for us to get down with the get down,
We
We
coming
gonna
with
get
it.
down.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now we do laugh at some
my
shit that's
goodness.
probably not
because you
funny.
know what? Shit be funny. We ain't gonna lie. Like, you be like that. You see how that nigga died?
Yeah. Dumbass.
Because look, and
Like,
my
now,
God,
why would you
Peach.
climb up
Wait a
this
minute.
pole and you know it's electrical wires? Like, what was you thinking even climbing up there?
Hold on, real quick. I just want to insert this. In our ancestors' wildest dreams, turning pain into purpose, struggle into success, from the classroom to the boardroom, from the studio to the streets.
Okay.
Black excellence has always meant rising above.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Hey, man, baby. Hey,
That's
hey.
right.
Hey,
now.
look, we didn't even raise the prices of oxtails and chitlins because back in the gap,
You
you know,
sure right, because they showed in used to eat oxtails.
baby,
You
that was
sure
considered
right.
slave food.
Okay.
And chitlins.
And now they hired it
that
with
shit
everything.
is high as hell. Have y'all seen the price of
Yeah.
oxtails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, them $10
I
a pound.
I think an oxtail plate at a soul food restaurant's like $40
40
now.
bucks.
Yeah, $40.
Wow.
And that was and look at some chitlins. Go look at them
I don't
chitlins.
mess with chitlins.
I like
I don't
chitlins,
eat
but
chitlins.
I'm just saying
Yeah, I
that
don't mess
I'm
with- I don't mess with
just
pig
saying
in Texas.
poke bones and all that.
I don't
all
mess
that
is good.
poke bones is
I don't
good.
mess with
Now
poke
look at the
bones.
price on them.
You don't eat pork bones?
Oh no.
Pork bones is
They are
baby.
good,
Let my
baby.
daddy cook them.
Baby, let my sister cook them. Baby, my sister cook
Baby,
them
let
poke
Holla
bones.
put them in some
Oh,
black eyed
baby.
peas, girl.
That's
Baby,
black excellence.
look, shout out to my
dish.
sister that know how to cook poke bones. I see
Okay.
you, Nikki Poo.
Yeah,
Nikki
shout out to
Poo,
my
daddy
baby.
who know how to make
My
poke
sister make them
Oh,
poke bones,
no,
baby.
no. Y'all might as well
You'll
eat
be
pig
sick.
feet.
With a little
I used
Tabasco
to.
sauce.
Oh God.
When I was a
I didn't
kid.
pick up pig feet.
When I was a kid,
And I
used
love
to.
pig feet and with,
I ain't doing no
with pinto
pickled
beans.
ears. I ain't doing no pig feet. I ain't doing no nose.
No, I don't do no ears, but I will eat
Oh
pig
my
feet.
God.
What? Okay, the Louisiana people eat the lip.
Mhm.
Oh,
Pig
and
lip.
I heard people
And
eat
then-
cow tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do
Yeah.
lingua.
And I've
I don't
heard
eat
people
lingua.
eat swirl.
No, but y'all will eat
and
pop- y'all
possum
eat
and
barbacoa?
raccoon.
Yeah, wild game.
What the
Yeah.
hell is that?
If you eat barbacoa, that's cow head.
I'm not.
Is it?
Barbacoa? That's what barbacoa
Now I
is?
do eat
Girl, that
hog.
barbacoa good.
Now I do eat hog head cheese. Now that hog head cheese is good.
Now, hog head cheese and summer sausages and rat cheese.
Baby,
But see,
Wow.
but hold on.
That's what they call it. That's
What they call it,
That's the
because
ghetto
it's not red
terminology,
cheese.
Oh, it's
the hood
cheddar.
terminology.
But you see how
Yeah,
quickly you eating something you don't even know what it is.
Okay.
The barbacoa. Now,
Barbacoa be
how
how
on
many
it.
times have you had a barbacoa taco?
I don't eat that.
Now, what's chorizo?
baby.
What's chorizo?
No, that's just like sausage and everything
Okay.
like that.
Chorizo is good in a
That's
It's
pork.
good. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no
Baby,
pork.
please, that barbacoa good too.
That barbacoa hit differently, baby.
When I told my sister what that was, she told me, "Don't tell me that. Why would you sit up and tell me?"
Lengua is not good. Tripas is not good either. Tripas is like the pig intestines. It's not good.
Ugh.
Oh, I love the pig intestines.
Do you really?
Girl, I love me some chitlins.
Oh my
baby.
God, it's chewy.
It's so good. You ain't had the right chitlins. I'm gonna make you some. and send them
Chitlins
over
aren't
there.
chewy.
They not chewy. They
No.
not supposed to
I
be
said
chewy.
tripas.
Oh, tripas. Okay, but chitlins aren't
Tripas.
chewy.
There ain't no tripas allowed in my house.
Baby.
Don't bring
Don't bring
that
that
in
shit
my
there.
house. No.
All right,
I tell my mom all the time, don't bring that up in here.
they got a little off topic. I think they done got hungry up in here.
Right, they a little hungry.
They
I'm
hasn't got
just saying,
hungry.
that is not
Let's-
Hispanic or black
Let's
excellence.
bring it back,
Yeah.
Mee. Let's bring it
Bring it
back.
back
Mee.
It's not black. It's not black or Hispanic
That's
excellence.
black
my
excellence,
God.
baby. Them oxtails is black excellence.
I'm talking about the three.
So real quick with the we winding down the time,
Yeah.
and we about to get ready to cut up out of here. But before we cut up out of here, I just want to say in closing,
Close us out, Nita.
here's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Black excellence will always be something to celebrate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's power,
Mm-hmm.
it's pride,
Mm-hmm.
it's proof
Mm-hmm.
that we've always turned pain into purpose
Yes.
and made something
Yes.
Out of nothing.
nothing. Oh my God, that is so powerful.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
powerful.
But we have to remember this, people.
What's
What?
that?
Excellence
Uh-huh.
should never come at the expense
Mhm.
of our peace.
That's right.
That's true.
Oh my
Amen.
God. Yes,
That's
Lord.
true.
Thank
Say it,
you.
baby.
Yes.
All right.
That's
And
So-
with that, Nita,
And on that note, we're going to bid you guys a farewell, a marvelous good night.
Mm-hmm.
We thank you guys for tuning in. We thank you guys for supporting us. You could be anywhere you want to be on a Wednesday night, but we are at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But we appreciate you guys for tuning in with the DDP show. And just thank you for all your support. And you guys have a great night. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.